So there's nothing like a burger being cooked on a grill that has charcoal, right? Nothing like it. What if we can offer to you a grill where you actually use charcoal, but you'll be able to cook those foods in less than half the time? My name is Marlo. We're gonna be offering to you this grill. It is very new, but it's been very popular. I want you to see the different colors that we're offering to you. It's a completely different way of thinking about grilling, but it's one that we know that you will love. In the front, we're offering it to you in your choice of the black. To my right, we have this beautiful sophisticated choice that we're calling green, but it's more of an evergreen. And then we also have it available for you in the red. To tell us all about it, we've actually brought in our expert. We have Mark Gill joining us live. Mark happens to be the grill master at HSN. And Mark, I'm thrilled you're here. I can't wait to hear all about it.
Well, here's the deal. We're gonna show you things on this grill that if you're used to dealing with charcoal and outdoor cooking, it's gonna blow your mind. So let me go ahead and show you what a couple of perfect pork chops look like.
Oh my goodness.
And here's what I'm gonna blow your mind with. I didn't even have that grill lit 20 minutes ago, you guys. 20 minutes ago, this grill was cold, and now I've got finished food. So let me go ahead real quick and just get this off here, and we're gonna get some salmon started. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna give you a peek at what you're gonna see over the next 15 or 20 minutes. And I'm even gonna show you how to light the grill from cold and go to eating in about 15 minutes.
Wow.
So that's what I'm gonna do here. That grill plate, which we'll talk about in a second, is completely non-stick. So skin side down, skin side up. Mark, don't care. Go ahead and just put all your veggies on there just like that. And listen, anytime you do fish, do yourself a favor. Pop a couple of lemons on that grill, and I'll show you why in just a couple of minutes. We're gonna leave it as is.
Beautiful.
And just follow me down the road here. In one machine, I'm gonna show you how to go from a cold grill to eating. Watch yourself here.
Okay.
In just a few minutes, I'm gonna show you how to smoke no matter where you are on the road. If you're tailgating, if you're doing something kind of fun when you're camping, imagine being able to take a machine on your jet ski that you could stop and smoke a brisket on, but we'll get to that.
Wow.
No kidding. How about this, you guys? The sound that every grilling person loves.
Yes.
That sizzle. And guys, these are giant, fantastic steaks. They're huge. There's tons of room on this grill. And we're gonna show you some amazing things here in just a minute.
This is so cool. I mean, just from the look of it,
Yep.
the shape of
Yep.
it, the size of it. I mean, everything about this is so different from what we've seen before.
Well, let's have a look why, okay? First things first, this grill has a built-in fan. There's a built-in fan in this grill. Here's why it's a big deal. Have you ever taken bellows on a fireplace and go honk, honk, and you take those tiny little coals and all of a sudden you have a fire out? That's because you're forcing oxygen into the equation. That's what we've done here. So let me show you the difference between a grill with the fan and a grill with no fan. I'm gonna do it with the same grill. So here's what I've got here. I have 2 charcoal bowls. Each of them have 6 briquettes in them. That's all you need, you guys. You're gonna get about an hour-long cook out of 6 briquettes. No kidding.
Wow.
Now I've got some lighter fluid in each one of these, and here's what I'm gonna do. In the front, see this? There's a fan. It's battery operated, so it's completely portable. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna turn that on, and you're gonna see something very cool. Let me go ahead and light the lighter fluid, and I'm gonna set the charcoal on top. Just like that. Oh, did we light? It's always best if you get it to light. There we go. We have our fan on. Now, here's what's happening. Just like the bellows on a fireplace, this is starting to fan the fire. So let me do the exact same thing right here. And we're gonna get this one on. And here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and make sure that these are both lit, just like that. You know what? If you can show them the colors one more time, I'm gonna put some fresh lighter fluid in here. There we go.
I will do that.
There we go.
Here's what you'll choose from. And by the way, almost 1,000 people have ordered this today. We're offering it at a birthday price of $99.95. So you take $30 off the price. It's also being presented today on 4 flexible payments. So it's $25. But here's what it looks like. And I'm gonna ask the cameras to come a little closer so you can literally grill anywhere, whether it's tailgating, whether it's on a boat, whether it's on your deck, in your backyard. This is going to give you a charcoal grill that's gonna save you half the time, all right? When most,
so here we go.
Most briquettes, it may take about 30 minutes for the briquettes to get hot.
Oh, 15 to 20 minimum. 20 to 30 before you're cooking. So we can see that both of these are lit and going. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn the fan off on this one, and I'm gonna leave it on this one, all right? So watch what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put the grill plate there, and I'm gonna put the grill plate there, and I'm gonna put the exact same food on each grill, all right? So here go the burgers, here go the peppers.
So we turn the fan on.
It's off on this one.
Right, I know, but I'm just saying, how do we use it? We turn the fan on.
Light it.
You have your lighter fuel, you light it.
Exactly.
And then automatically we can start to...
What it does is it's gonna force the air, the oxygen, through the briquettes. So as soon as they light, you're ready to cook. And here's what I mean. You saw me light this, watch. You can hear that sizzle, guys. That's what I'm talking about. You can already see the smoke. You can already see the sizzle.
Right.
So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna let these cook. We have one with the fan and one without. So here, guys, here's what you've seen. We have lit a grill and we're cooking inside of 2 minutes. Lit a grill and cooking inside of 2 minutes. If you work with charcoal, you've never seen anything like that before in your life. So follow me down here, and I'm gonna show you why this grill works the way it works and why it's so unique. This is the grill plate. Now, I've seen a lot of grills like this over the last few years. They've become very popular, and I've even kind of tested a few of them, but they all miss one thing. They miss the fact that grilling is all about airflow. It's all about air control, okay? So instead of a couple of little air holes here and there, we've gone and we've put the air holes everywhere. And if you come over here to the steak and chicken, here's why it matters. All of that heat, remember when we lit it, is in the middle, right? Remember everything was in the center? Well, watch this. As I turn this over, you're gonna see something very cool. First of all, nothing's sticking. I love that. Go ahead and flip these just like this, and right in the middle. So Marlo, here's the cool thing. The heat is right here. We've seen that. But you notice the grill marks are the same here, 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 and here. Because of the airflow, it takes the heat in the middle and it pulls it right to the side. It pulls it right to the edge. So every square inch of this is even complete cooking. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use the tool that it comes with to show you what's happening inside here. Again, if you're used to working with charcoal, this is gonna blow your mind. Have a look here, guys. At any time you want, with easy access, you can go ahead and add more charcoal to your fire. And I'm gonna go ahead while we've got the opportunity. When I turn the fan down, the glow goes down, the heat goes down. But when you wanna cook and get to it as fast as you can with gas, right? All you do is turn that fan up and you can see the glow of the coals and you know that that temperature is going through the roof, and I love that. Well, imagine a charcoal grill that you have control of the temperature over.
Well, that's
unreal.
So I've got another question for you. So we talked about the fan, right? How is that powered? Because we're not, this is not
completely battery operated.
Okay, battery operated.
Battery operated, completely portable.
All right, so you're just gonna pop in 2 batteries, 2 AA batteries, and that's how you're gonna get the power of the fan, which is gonna allow you to be able to instantly start cooking. But what's better than the flavor of the charcoal? I think a lot of us go to the gas grills is because it is fast, right? Right? You turn the dial and now you're ready to cook. You've got that heat, instant heat. With charcoal, not so much. With charcoal, it's a longer process.
Here's the deal, man.
Right?
Listen, there's always a debate. Gas or charcoal, which is better? There's no debate. Charcoal's better.
Right.
Gas is faster and more convenient, but here's the deal, guys. Propane is gas on fire under food. Creates heat, you can do some cooking, but that's it. It's nice and convenient. Charcoal is wood. That means it's wood on fire under food.
That means it's flavor.
That's the flavor. The problem is it takes 15 minutes before you can even cook. You saw me put this fish on live about 4 minutes ago. Watch this. Skin side down is
neat. Look
perfect.
at how it's searing.
That's the crisp that you're looking for. And skin side up, there's your seared salmon. Guys, watch this. There's your beautiful char marks. And your lemon, here's the deal. There is something about grilled lemon that is just simply out of this world. So guys, the color of the asparagus, the grill marks on the fish, we're gonna let that finish.
Good.
Come on over here. Now, what you've got here, this is available to you as one of our kits, okay? This is an add-on that you can add on to your purchase. This is a smoking plate. It's called a diffuser. It allows you to smoke, and it also allows you to indirect cook, okay? It's gonna come with a lid, and it's also gonna come with the utensils you need, which I absolutely love. So now you're going to be able to use either charcoal or natural lump. I want you to see this. And you can go ahead and add your wood chips anytime you want, and you have that incredible smoky flavor infused into your food. So here's what I'm gonna do.
Oh my gosh, it becomes a smoker now.
Exactly.
So if you want this accessory kit that we're showcasing for you, we're gonna provide you with the information right now on your television screen, so you can certainly conveniently order that if you'd love to. But boy, smoked salmon.
I'll tell you.
Smoked brisket. Yum, am I making anybody hungry? So this is really neat because spacious. It's not going to take up a ton of space. I think about those that live in an apartment or a condo.
Apartment. We have an RV. It's fantastic on an RV.
It's almost football season.
Oh boy.
This is going to be awesome for that, guys.
For tailgating, it's fantastic.
For tailgating, yeah, for sure.
All you do is you add your wood chips, and you go ahead, you put your lid on, and now you're smoking food. So whether it's brisket, whether it's pork, whether it's chicken, I want you to have a look here. You're going to be, imagine you're at the football game or the baseball game or whatever you're at, and you're serving, instead of hot dogs and hamburgers, juicy, tender, you got to be kidding me, brisket. Look at this. You can go ahead and open up your own little portable barbecue shop right on the road.
Is that you're going to make a lot of friends that day.
You're going to make a lot of friends that day, exactly. And foods that you would never think to do on the road, like chickens and hens, all whole at the same time, because now you have complete control over the smoke. So you're doing hens, you're doing chickens, you're doing pork chops, you're doing briskets, you're doing whole pork. I'm gonna scut back over because everything here cooks so fast. I gotta keep up with it.
By the way, look at the amount of food here, guys. So I was even thinking for your emergency preparedness.
Right.
You know, you think about the power should go out, we still gotta eat. And reminding you, this only takes those 2 AA batteries so you can power that fan. Why the fan? Because now you're using charcoal, right?
Exactly.
4 AA batteries, I should say, 4 AA batteries. Now you're using charcoal. But the thing that we don't like about charcoal is that it takes forever to heat up.
Right.
Not with this. Not with this.
And I'll tell you, it's all about the results. It's all about the results that you get. So guys, watch the fish here. I'm gonna go ahead. You saw us put this on live about 7 or 8 minutes ago, and it is absolutely flaky and perfect. That's what grilled fish looks like, with that crispy skin that you can almost eat like a potato chip. And soft, tender fish like nothing you've ever tasted, with that grilled lemon over top. Fantastic.
It's quite a bit of food that you're able to put on that space.
Well, you want to talk about that. You want a fun one to do tableside? This one has stay cool handles, so you can move this around even after you've got it lit, just like that. So now, this is a great thing for kebabs, especially with this smoker ring on, because what it does is it deflects the heat. So now, you're going to, just like when you do indirect cooking in your grill, that's what this does. It forces the heat to the side. So you're smoking and you're doing slow cooked foods, and at tableside at the campsite to be able to do kebabs, maybe s'mores, anything like that. Guys, the sky's the limit with this. And remember, if you need more heat, all you need to do, Marlo, is turn the fan up. I've never seen anything like this, guys. Now, as we go back here, and again, I'm all over the place because things are happening so fast. Remember the grill that we lit?
Right.
You and I lit it. There's your perfect char on the peppers. This is great, by the way. Toss in a blender with a little bit of pesto and some olive oil. Holy moly. And look at this. In minutes, that burger is ready. Now I gotta say this, if you know anybody that grills, if you grill, if you've got anybody on your shopping list, if there's something you love to do outside, even if you have a grill, I want you to understand what you just looked at. This grill was cold 12 minutes ago, and we're about 3 minutes away from eating. This grill hasn't even started the food cooking yet. Guys, in 25 years, I've never seen anything like this. AA batteries, turn it on. You are cooking inside of 2 minutes, and you're eating in less than 20 out of the box. That's unreal. And
you've got that remarkable charcoal flavor that we love, right? Because that's what's missing in our gas grills. I mean, let's just face it, right? They're wonderful if you just want to cook something in a hurry. But what you really want is you want that flavor. The flavor that it seems like it took you all day long to prepare those burgers.
Right.
So here's an opportunity for you to be able to get all that flavor, but in half the time.
Right.
All right? Choose the colors that we have. There are 3. You've got red, black, and teal. 4 flex pay today, so under $25. free shipping and handling. By the way, that cover comes with it.
That's amazing. I was looking at that going, man, for 20 bucks, that ain't bad.
And
what do you mean it comes with it?
So you literally can grill anywhere you'd like.
Exactly.
Because of the scale and the size. It's not this monstrous grill that you're dragging along, right?
Right, exactly.
So it's perfect.
And by the way, for 2, 3, 4 people, it's perfect. These chicken breasts, I don't want to meet the whole chicken. That's actually scary. Those are huge. These steaks are enormous. And I want you to see something very cool. I am a fan of smoke when I'm smoking with a grill, right? If you love the smoke, just leave that inner chamber empty. If you want to cut down on the smoke or infuse different flavors into your food, you can go ahead and fill that chamber with juice, beer, wine, simple water if you want to cut down.
Good tip.
And now, do you see these coals, guys? The coals are not all white yet, and we're cooking so fast. But watch what happens when I turn this fan down. And this is the part of this product that makes the whole thing incredible to me. As the fan dies down, the coals die down. That means that the temperature dies down, and I can now use it for smoking. Or if my food's cooking too fast, I have complete control. But watch what happens, Marlo, when I turn this up. Guys, no kidding. Now you see the glow and you see the fire start to come back. And because of this grill plate, with its incredible management of airflow, I want you to watch something. You just saw where that heat was.
Right.
This steak is nowhere near it. But when I turn it over, those grill marks are identical. That's because we've absolutely mastered the airflow in this machine. And here's the other cool part. I'm just going to take a little bit more of this orange juice because I want you to see something. The fat runs down. Any juices just run back down into that chamber. Any extra fat just runs back down into that chamber, which means you're not cooking in fat and grease. And by the way, when is the last time you saw anybody take a steak, put it over the grill plate where the fire is, and not see any flare-ups?
Never.
You see what I'm doing here?
Never.
No flames, no fire, no danger, no nothing. You are getting all of the taste and flavor of charcoal food. You're getting all of the taste and flavor of barbecue, but in no time with no mess. I love that.
And you can take it anywhere. So if there's a favorite park that you and your family love to go to, but those park grills look ill, right? And you don't want to use the grills that are in the park or the grills that they sometimes have on beaches.
Right.
Well, guess what? Now you bring your own grill with you.
Exactly.
You can literally take your own grill with you on the go. This is the carrying case that it comes in. There's a grill that you take with you. You choose the color. You get it with free shipping. You get it on FlexPay. So if you guys are on the park and you want to make your own burgers at the park, you want to make your own hot dogs, you want to do your own salmon, your own vegetables, your own desserts, if you're camping, you own an RV, if you're ready for football season and you want to do